summer school, last day of summer school, last day. All right, we don't have time for all this dancing. We're running late. Get out.
Yes.
Let's go.
I want to go to the pool again.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope, it's squirt gun fights and slip and slides today. Woo! Guys,
What?
summer school is officially over. So we decided to take you guys out to dinner to celebrate. Who wants to go out to dinner to celebrate?
Me.
Oh, well, guys, we have something else to celebrate.
What?
I had a job interview today. Now let's go celebrate. Guys, the last time I had a job, Jordan was nowhere near even existing yet. So here's the story. I worked at a bank as a teller, and then I was promoted to lead teller. And then I was like, yay, I'm the lead teller. Except that I was that way for a long time, and I really disliked my job at the particular bank that I was working at because there was high emphasis on sales, and I am not a salesman. So when a position came open at a credit union where they said sales was not part of the job, and it was for the assistant manager, I went ahead and jumped right in there and threw my name in and applied for the job. And haha, I got it. They hired me. Yay! One of the interview questions that they asked me was, do you have any kids? And I said, no, I do not. And they said, do you expect that you will have any anytime soon? And I said, nope, that is not in our plan because my husband, your dad, was in school, and we wanted him to be finished with school before we started our family. So it was not in the plan. And then approximately 30 days later, I found out that Jordan had camped out in my belly. So I waited about 30 days, and then I came clean to my boss and was like, well, hey, guess what? Surprise! We are having a baby, and this was not planned, but, I mean, we're excited, right? And promptly the very next week, all of my training stopped. They stopped giving me any sort of updates or clues on what was going to be happening next. And at the end of my 90-day trial period, they said, actually, you know what? You haven't finished any of your training, and we've decided that because of this downturn in the economy, we don't need anybody in that position right now. So we're going to completely eliminate that whole position. Sorry, you no longer have a job. So here I was, brand new pregnant. I was the breadwinner for the household because Dad was working part-time and I was working full-time. I was bringing in more money and I was supporting the household while he went to school. And suddenly, with a baby in my belly, I was out of a job and we had no money coming in. We had no health care because that was my job was providing that. We had nothing. And I was maybe just a tiny bit stressed about that. So Dad, being, Dad, suddenly, quickly, very rapidly, found a really well-paying job with good benefits and scooped it up, and he became the breadwinner of the house, and I became unemployed. And I stayed unemployed until Jordan was born. After the birth of Jordan, I went off unemployment and became a full-time stay-at-home mom. And I have been a full-time stay-at-home mom ever since. Until Jackson went to school, and then the school called me and said, hey, we noticed you don't have any kids at home right now and you're super involved in the school already. How about you come over and work here? And I said, yeah, okay. So they put me down as a substitute and they said, okay, we want you to come in every day. We'll put you as a substitute teacher when we need it, and we'll put you as a substitute helper or paraeducator when we don't need a teacher for the day. So for the end of last school year, oh, we're not on the phone anymore. For the end of last school year, I was a substitute for the school. However, today I had an interview to take a permanent position for next year. And basically it's the same job that I've been doing all summer. It's a one-on-one with a particular student who really needs lots of help. And during the interview, They asked all the same questions that they would normally ask at an interview. You know what? But nobody asked me if I planned on having any kids or if I was going to get pregnant anytime soon. Isn't that weird that nobody even asked that?
That's good.
Apparently it's illegal to ask that, by the way. I know that now. I did not know that then. I knew it was improper. I just didn't know it was actually literally illegal. Anyhow, they didn't ask me that at this interview, and before I walked out of that interview, they said, hey, we would really like to offer you the job. Would you be interested in taking the job that you have come in to interview for? And I think at that point, if I had said, no, it would have been really strange that I wasted their time going through that interview. So I said, yeah, I'll take the job. So I am officially an employee of the school district, and I have an official, actual job that I will start going to.
And you have an actual official key.
I do have an actual official key to the building, and I will be at the school every single day. Every time that my kids are there, I'll have benefits and money flowing in, and I'll be closer to my babies so that I can see them during the day. But Jordan, I have to say, I won't see you as much. And that does kind of bum me out because Jordan is no longer at that school. But this will be the second year that he's not at the elementary school. And I couldn't possibly work at both schools all day, every day. So, Jordan, you're big enough. Fend for yourself.
I think that's what the oldest is, right? The experiment child.
That's right. And I think you've grown wings, you can fly.
Ew,
So here's one more thing that I have to say, and that is, hey, we got a package from the Poo Box. This came from Autumn. We got it several days ago, and I put it behind my chair, and I apologize, Autumn. I stuck it back there, and I was busy, and I forgot. I was actually very excited to open this. I felt the package, and I'm pretty sure I know what's inside it because I kind of cheated. But you're gonna try to open it like that? There's a perforated line you can tear. I think I know what's in that package, and if I am correct, I am super excited because I have wanted one of these for a long time. Yes.
I can't open it. Where's the...
Autumn sent me a message saying that she has one of these and she thought that I would really like having one as well. There's a perforated line that you can tear. I will tell you that as well.
I was on the other...
Do you see the perforated line?
It doesn't tear,
Yep.
though.
Yes, it does. You can do it. You can do it. Open the package.
Got smacked in the face.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Hey, that was intentional.
What? Lame-o. Well, you could do that one-handed. Ready? What's inside? What's inside?
What's inside? What's inside? Was I right?
It is a mix. What is it?
I am right. It is what I thought it was.
A meat chopper.
It is a meat chopper, and I'm so excited about this. Let me show you up close. This little fan blade shaped little smasher is for making ground beef. When you put it in the pot, it breaks up the little chunks of ground beef and makes them smaller so you don't have to smash it to death with a spoon. I have wanted one of these literally for years. Dad, how many times have I asked you for one of these? And every time I ask Dad, he's like, I don't know if that's necessary, or, I don't know, can't you just do without? So I never got myself one, and now I'm excited because it's something silly that I always wanted for my kitchen, and now I have one.
We can have
Thank you, Autumn.
Friday.
Yes, we can have Frocco Friday.
Frocco Friday.
Frocco Friday.
Pops out.
I am excited about that. Thank you, Autumn. That is amazing. I really wanted that. And I have a job now, and Jackson already went to sleep, in case anybody's ever wondering what happened to Jackson. We've already watched our movie. We've already gone through our night. Jordan's about to elbow Malia in the face. So it's time to put my Smartypantses to bed. So,
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to make this young girl, share it with your friends. And now, good night. See you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Yay, Mom.